Welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really do appreciate it. Time now to inspire. The power and the ingenuity of women continue to shine ahead of Women's Day tomorrow. And today, the Dutch Consulate General, along with the Inspiring 50 organization, giving recognition to leading women in technology and innovation, are announcing the finalists of South Africa's first ever Inspiring 50. And I'm joining Expresso this morning to help celebrate these pioneering women are two incredibly inspirational women. The Consul General of the Kingdom of the Netherlands, Bonnie Horbach, along with one of the Inspiring 50 judges, a respected media powerhouse and businesswoman and old friend, Carol Bouwer.
Thank you.
Ladies, welcome. Carol, it's always so good to see you, and I hope you really take that on board, because you are a pioneering spirit in your own right. I've watched your career and this person just blossom. It really is so great to be connecting with you. But Bonnie, I'm going to welcome you to South Africa probably for the 50th time. I have to ask a little bit about your driving philosophy and why you have come to South Africa. Why choose to celebrate here this incredible campaign?
Well, I'm assigned here by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, so I'm the Consul General here. I've been here for 4 years now. And over the past 4 years, I've been so inspired by the talent and the energy and the creativity of young people in South Africa. You hear a lot of negative information, but I see a lot of young people and other people that really make a difference here. And with Inspiring 50, we wanted to shine a light on all those inspirational women in South Africa that are making a difference.
Thank you so much for that. We live in this incredible reality where if you invest in a South African woman, you get twice the return than if you invest in a South African man. An indictment on us, maybe, but I think a celebration of how powerful South African women are. Arriving at this short list of finalists must have been very difficult from a judge's perspective.
It was daunting because we have such a diverse group of women in South Africa who are doing amazing things, but all of them, you could actually say they're doing it in a disruptive manner in the technology space. Whether somebody in your field, for instance, who is in television, using the digital space in order to innovate and communicate with the community. So we had all these wonderful and inspiring names. We wanted for all of them to be in the top 50, but the list that we've come up with, we truly believe could be amazing ambassadors for South Africa, because that was really important. It had to be women who could inspire others to want to live their best lives, to want to communicate the story of our transcendence as a country from where we come from, and also to inspire others to want to build a better South Africa. And to interact with their peers internationally as equals.
Maybe I can put this to both of you. Technology. Why the focus on technology?
Well, technology and innovation are the future. You see it with the technology revolution. And what is happening, I think Africa has the possibility to be in the front, leading the rest of the world. You have 50% of the population is under the age of 24. You have greenfield developments. You can leapfrog a lot of the developments in the West and in Europe. So you can actually show us how it's done. And you see it, for example, with things like Uber or the fintech technologies. It's going much quicker than in Europe. So I'm so excited because I think we have been looking at the African continent always from a help perspective. And I want to change that perspective. I want to show Europe and the West that if you want to be here, you have to be here now, because it's happening here right at this moment.
Halala.
I think also one of the exciting things is also to recognize the fact that Africa has been playing a role in the technology space. The only thing is that people have always felt that they needed to leave Africa in order to also imprint their input into this space. If you look at Elon Musk, this is a South African who's completely actualized, in a different environment within the space, and he inspires so many internationally. If you look at Microsoft, it was founded together with the help of, a South African at the core. So we need to begin to own our gains. We need to begin to enter any space internationally as equals and recognize that we've always contributed. It's time we took ownership of it, and it's time we also began to look at how we're going to to take those gains and use them to inspire others to follow.
I
You
love that.
can't grow on your own.
Inspire a new generation to do exactly what you have done, using that platform that you clearly don't take for granted, to do so much. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Good luck with the final stages of this judgment. I know it's going to be very tough, but hopefully so many young women out there connecting with us right now, getting inspiration out of that. Turn to your own country, what resources we have on the technological front to make a difference. It's not just about Women's Day tomorrow, but it's an all day, all year, your future kind of a campaign, and something we can all buy into.